What's up, guys? I decided to do something pretty big, something a little different. You see these? This account is going to be F2P, that's right. F2P, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you something. We're doing this for a reason. We're doing this because all these matches right here, domination. We're doing this because I have to prove a point. You don't need money to get far. You don't need money to do anything in this game but play it out. When I tell y'all that this, the basic line of phobies you start out with, and not only that, not just the basic line, but the potential, the $12.50 a day tiers. 5 coffee a turn, a match, or whatever the case is. Stuff adds up. My guy made decisions. Can we blame him now? Go ahead and go take that top spot. That is yours for now, man. You earned it. You earned the right to go ahead and get to take the lead spot. He's got the wingman himself, you know what I'm saying? The wingman himself, that 490. That 490 damage in that cast, man. We got the cast out here. Bat, grave. Let's make stuff happen, man. Look. We can make stuff happen. Like crazy stuff, right? Just crazy stuff. Let me show you. My guy is gonna have to move back here in a minute. He can come there. He loses his 2 key, he loses his 3 key right now. Watch. I guarantee you, he loses this, he loses that. We bring out the bat, make him go splat. You decide, man. You decide what you want to do. It's not really much of a secret, though. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out swift and severe. Now listen. This little early damage you thought you did, man. I promise you. It wasn't as cool as you thought it was. But it's okay. It's okay, man. I don't judge you. I don't judge you, man. Look. Let me come down here. And let me come up here. And let me end my turn. My guy, do what you want to. I got nothing else to say. Come on, my guy. Come on, man. Bring out the sheep. That sheep is okay. I want to see something else though. There we go. There we go. We bring out a little bit of mechanical action, but we're not worried though. We're not worried. We're gonna come on up here. Go ahead, position right here. Come back, open up. We do this for the plays, man. That's all we do it for is the plays, and then we let it be. That's the match. We're gonna go ahead and get our strike, the 420 strike, man. He's gonna have to come down here and grab this eventually. If he keeps letting this happen, then so be it. We're not worried. My bad, y'all. Adventure Time Studios, you know what I'm saying? Alright. He didn't want to go take it. I mean, I can't blame him. He has a bad habit of coming and taking this little spot right here. So yeah, we're gonna move here. We're gonna get him kind of like out the way. Get him there. And that's the play. Jam makes you sore, man. Look, if you want to play crazy, you can play crazy. I don't mind. You want to make me lose some phobies? Be my guest. I mean, we don't play for them to play like this. If he plays like this, he loses. And that's how it is, man. You can play aggressive. You can play erotic. But we don't really plan for that because we know what works, so we make it happen. That's interesting that didn't work. We gotta finish this guy though. So how do we do it? I'll tell you how. We get somebody with range, man. We get the bat. Get the bat out. Let him get the snag. We come, we take this spot, then we bang. Now you might think that this is a little dangerous. It looks a little dangerous, don't it? But we still have 6 keys. We still have 3, 4 phobies that are away from harm. He can come over there, attack the hard all he wants to. People just play aggressive like this. I don't know why. I don't know what the plan is here. But that's fine with me. If you come after him, you get pulled in, man. And that's that. You could come in, you could hit him like that. But it just ain't enough damage. And then he gets pulled in to the lava. Yes, sir. Dimensional phobies are key to making plays happen that you need to happen. He ain't even gonna be able to do what he's trying to do. So he decided to move that way and decided to put, I mean, like I never have nothing to worry about here. He doesn't get pulled in, that's fine, but he loses his 2 key kind of. And that's pretty much that. His bat's gone. We're gonna go ahead and take that bat. We knew that bat was gone. We were never concerned. We're gonna go ahead and get the smack off on this guy as well. You know what? I don't even think. Yeah, let's do that. And let's come over here. Let's get the little love tap. What's his HP like? We finish him off with this. We bring out the Spike Master. And then we end the turn. We were never worried. This guy can play aggressive, he can play weird, but we were going to beat him regardless. I also have a lot of game reviews to do on this account as well. A lot of these async matches and arena matches I do offline serve a great purpose and some good guides, some good little tactics to push you forward, a little bit of a lesson, if you want to call it that. This 5 key, however, is gone. He did do a little bit of damage to Serb, man, but listen, Serb is a tank. That's 3,000 damage you gotta eat off. You are never gonna eat that off. This guy right here, that's 800, 1,600 in 2 turns. I don't even have to worry about it. We're not even worried about it. Check this out. Check this out. Whoa. You know what? You know what's crazy about this play? We can do this, right? What's his HP like? We can do that, right? And what makes this play even better? We can come up here, finish this guy off. Wait, what is his HP like? Do we even have to use him? We can probably just use our bat. Our bat might be enough to take out this guy alone. And it wasn't, so we don't want to do that. We want to come here. We want to get the love tap, move forward, and pull out somebody who's gonna let the fireworks show. Who else better than Minotaur Man himself? Close the game out with a bang. If he doesn't want to move this clown, man, you don't have to move the clown. You can stand right here, go at my Serb all you want to. I was fine with that. I was fine with that. Go at him, man. He can take all that damage. He can take all that and more. You just wasted a whole turn going at a big tanky phobie. You didn't finish him off. You didn't do anything that you wanted to do. And then we get the shot off with our stabby to add to the puncture wound. You go ahead and open up some stuff because that's what we felt like doing. We capture all the panic points. You cannot rush, man. You gotta play slow. You gotta play smooth. Take your time. Don't rush it. You push through like this, and all that's gonna happen is I'm gonna take you out with the slow meta. Now, this is not a textbook by any means, but let's go ahead and farm up our damage a little bit, because that is kind of the goal here. Farm up as much damage as we can, because I'm showing y'all what you need to be doing. You need to be trying to get as much XP as you can build up. He has 700. How many times can I hit him without taking him out all the way? Now that's 409. I really want to hit him with this, and then there isn't really another move I could slide in that won't like let him survive, pretty much. Now, if you're not on camera like me right now, your best bet would be to run it through. It would seem like bullying because he has one phobie, but listen, you want to farm that XP. We advance to a new league. We're finally as strangers, and we're coming. We're coming. We do have the cap. We don't have it for long though. I haven't bought any packs, man. We're not buying any packs. For some reason, however, this shows on my mobile device, but not on the PC. Now, I don't know why, because I do see the 20% off deals. But the only thing I could, like, this is the only thing that pops up. None of the other little cool little packs. We do want to get the daily double. We want more jacks. We want more tiers. We want all that stuff. Like I said, man, I got some really nasty gameplay to show you guys. Like, seriously, we're gonna be tuning in on a lot of these matches right here. This guy, man, is one of those aggressive players. I don't know why he feels the need. And look, check this out. We might even just take it out just like this. This might work all the same. We'll see. We'll see what happens right here. We come here. We might be able to take the jar and the 4 out. Wouldn't that be huge, man? That would be huge. You ain't even got to tell me how huge that would be. But it doesn't happen. We do finish them off. That's pretty huge, man. Not gonna lie. If I would have a creep, that would be big on the spike demise. However, I don't. So I'm gonna go expensive. He's dimensional. I don't know that I want to do that. I kind of just want to go range. You know, just let range be the deciding factor in here. Ain't much you can do with that. Cap them all back. Now this guy pushed me aggressively. I don't know what's up with the lower leagues. They just push so fiercely, man. They throw out all these phobies out here and just put them whatever they think they're best to be placed at, and then they wonder why they're so far behind by the end of the game. You just threw all your phobies away, man. You can't just throw them away. You gotta love them, you know? Come on, man. Phobie lives matter, okay? Stop throwing your phobies away. Phobie lives matter. I need y'all to understand this. You have to make them survive. Stop just like this guy. You're putting these out. Look, another one. You're putting these out. All 3 of these phobies are gone. I don't understand why you bring out phobies that are just gonna get taken out early on. Like, I wouldn't, right? I don't care what he does to my heart. He's not gonna do nothing to my heart with all these. By the time it's really a problem, I'm gonna have plenty of phobies out here to do something. So make the moves that you think are appropriate. You lose Henrietta. This guy should have stayed in the middle. But since he didn't, my jar is safe. He's uncontested. I get to take Henrietta out free of charge. We're going to take out as much as we can, as often as we can. Pull out the unbearable. Let the shy go off. Clean up. And then we're going to sink, man. That was the 1 key thrown in the trash. You can keep doing this to my heart, but it's not going to matter. I'm coming in, man. Like, my heart can sink this. My heart can sink all this. You lose this guy. He's gone now. Look. All this is fine. Because by next turn, we capitalize and we start pushing back all the same. So, good try, my guy. This is what the other guy did. This is literally what that guy did in the match we were just, like, going over 1 turn in. He put all these phobies out. Like this guy. I have so many phobies I can contest him. I'm going to bring out a bachelor. Because I need to start capping, right? So we bring out the bachelor to stop the hemorrhaging. We clean house. Oh. That don't clean house, but I mean, like, is he really gonna force all that on my jar? I guess we don't. We do a play that kind of forces him not to. That way he has to take 2 shots from unbearable if he wants to do that. So yeah, we let that happen. We sink. We get the 5 out. We're good. We get the 5 out next turn, and you kind of can't do anything about it. He's going to either put his Hevo up here, or he's going to try to get the 2 pod shots off. Which, I mean, I understand, but his cat's not going to be enough. None of that's going to be enough. If he brings his cat, he's going to want to go for the jar, most likely. I don't understand why he didn't want to do the double tap on the jar. But I'm not hating, man, because that jar is gone. This is now gone. I can just heal up. Okay, I just heal up from here and I go ahead and grab some panic points. Let's do this. Just because I'm not worried about that Evo. Quite honestly, I'm not worried at all. I'm gonna just come grab points, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm not worried about Evo. This is why. That's why I'm not worried about Evo. Now look, man, you might be asking yourself, why'd you let your heart get so low? I'm not gonna sit here and act like he can take me out in the first couple rounds. He cannot do that. There's no logical way for him to, in the first 3 rounds, drain my heart out. If he wants to put everything into it, by all means do it, but you gotta go after my unbearable right here. And that you ain't gonna be able to go after my jar. That wasn't the play. Yeah, you think it was, but we heal up massively. We take out him, we grab this, we hit him, we kind of do what we want. You lose a 5 key, we lost a 3 key. You've already lost 3, so that's gonna make it 8. The plays, man. Look, you can do that all you want to. I'm not alone. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure he regrets this. We're gonna take this Evo out. What's his HP like? Oh, juicy HP. Oh, juicy HP. Then we're gonna come over here and hit this guy. I'm gonna let him take him out, and I'm gonna come back here. And that's how you make plays run, man. That's how you make plays run. Now look, we got the bat. Hit him with that right there, and we're gonna go ahead and let that be it. Now we got everything on the docket we need to push this match back. We got 9 to his 9, plus my 4, my 5, my 3, and my 1. You can go after my heart, I'm not worried. That's never gonna do enough damage. We actually take him out now. He's gone. You got a jar out by itself. I'm not even gonna act like I care about that damage. Honestly, if I'm gonna try to take him out without using my ray, and I'm gonna take out your jar since you want to be obnoxious. And that's gonna be my challenge. I'm gonna try to take him out without my stingray. Let's see if I can do it. I have 3 keys I can pull out. Nobody. Oh yeah, you know what? I have it. I can do it. Actually. This and this is gone. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 keys gone. We kind of get to do what we want here. Yes, sir. I'm fine with that bat being all in my grill. That bat does not have lethal potential at all. We come over here. We get the smack. We come down here with the cassowary. Get the leap attack. We want to finish him off with the bat. We want to come over here and grab yet another panic point. We want to slide up to the top. And we want to win the game, man. That's how you win a Phobies match. 6 to 7 plus everything I have. There's nothing he can do to win this match. That's how you big brain. Yeah, I'm just going to be doing this all the way to the top. There's absolutely nothing he's going to be able to do to stop me anytime soon. We're just gonna big brain everybody we run into. Just period. We're gonna have just a clean slate on everything. There's just nothing we have to worry about here. It's kind of how it goes, man. I'm gonna get into the main account tonight as well. I do have some huge videos to put out, so that's gonna be fun. I have a lot of different content coming up the slide, so that's gonna be fun. But it's gonna be coming from like so many different directions that I don't really plan on focusing on one thing. We're gonna let it just slide how it slides, man. Check this out. I don't like this bat here. Kinda want him to go, you know what I'm saying? Just get rid of the bat. Just get rid of it. Come all the way up to the top. We could pull out a 4 if we want to, but I would like to pull out a feisty phobie. Let's pull out a feisty phobie, man. We don't have to wait like that. We can do what we want to, right? We can do exactly whatever we want. So let's do it. Like, look. Pull somebody out that's going to take my stingray out if you want to. What is up, Drew? What's going on, King? Yeah, it does that a little bit. It'll sit here and freeze and lag. That's why I don't stream a lot. Normally, what I actually do is make the videos, but we want to make streams every now and then because that's what kind of brings views to the channel. That's what keeps me doing what I have to do. Nasty play, man. Nasty play. I would just go after the 5, though. I'm not gonna lie. Ran out of time, man. Ran out of time. I hate to see it. Bring up the Fishman. I've yet to pull out Fishman in any match, so this is the first time he's ever made an appearance. It doesn't really matter, though. I ain't even gonna let this be his first appearance, just because this isn't a really good appearance for Fishman, is it? Let's just bring out Blue Fairy, because I want him to have at least like a time to shine if he's gonna come out. What do we do here? We could do a lot. I mean, we could do plenty. We could double tap like that, and we could get the finishing hit. I mean, we could do this, and that, man. We could do that, or we could go back and finish him off with the meatball just to be classy. Because what's meatballs? Or, well, what's a murder wing without a meatball? You know what I'm saying? I would say what's some meatballs without a murder wing, but I like my meatballs murder wing free, if you know what I mean. But murder wings, they can have the meatballs once they have them. Just stay out of mine. We're climbing. That was like fast. That was fast. Now we're in another one of these, man. This is just one of those like one little clip highlights just to toss in here, because I know it's going to take a minute to load up in a match. Look at this guy. He's got the 7 and the 3, man. He's going to do all this craziness, right? Just this craziness, man. And we're going to do this. Whoa, right? Right, man? Right? Like, what was that, dude? What actually was that? I don't even know if he realized it. I don't know, man. I don't know. That was crazy, though. We're gonna come in with like the absurd abuse on this crocodile, man. Like, this crocodile just came in the middle just to take absurd, like, just he came in a mosh pit and nobody's swinging at anybody but him, and that's what happened. This guy, I mean, Silent lost. We already know that, but that's why we're here. We're here to prove that free to play is going to shoot me all the way up without the slightest slightest resistance. There's nothing they can do. I'm gonna even do one more just to show y'all, man. Every single one of these matches are pretty much the same. He's gonna do this, and it's gonna seem kind of cool. But look, that's a 7 key in the garbage, man. Like, that seemed really nice, right? That seemed like the whole play. But you just lost a 7 key for nothing. For nothing. That 7 key's gone. He's got another one right here. But I mean, like, what does he do? We hit with Gray first because he's undead. Please heal your undeads. That's what makes them good. They're undead for a reason. They're meant to get all. The more damage you do with the undead, the more they leech. So please, don't neglect them, man. You gotta heal these guys up. You gotta do them a favor. He's most likely gonna pull out robot phobies at some point because everybody does. So the way to climb in the lower leagues is to just bring out electrical phobies. He's not gonna be able to contest me without some mechanical phobia. He doesn't have the whole album right now. So right now I can kind of just take advantage and pull out who I want to a little bit. Make them like kind of eat their words, man. And then we're going right into our arena match. This is the last one for the night. We're gonna enjoy ourselves and make it a 3 for 3 because we know we're gonna win it. There was never any doubt that we were gonna win this one. And we're jumping right into it. I am gonna turn my camera off just for a moment, man, just for a second. Y'all know that I'm gonna come right back into it, man. Y'all know that I'm not gonna hold you for long. I promise. Now check this out. We got a lot going on. This is a big map. This is the first time this account's been on this map. Can we handle this map? I don't know, man, but look. We're gonna find out if we can handle this map. Right now, we're gonna bring out the Murder Wing. Put it over here on this panic point. Go ahead and capture that because that's what we need. Come out with the Bachelor because he's not going to be able to step on the stim pad and hit our Bachelor without suffering the Abyss. Now look, that's 450 to the face. 430, I'm sorry. 430 to the face. Nothing he can do about it though. And here we are. We're still pushing forward. We got my man Aang trying to find the answer here. I don't think he's realized you can't touch. Okay. It's fine, man. It's fine. Look, I'm not even gonna sweat it because Stingray. Right? No. No. We don't even we're not even sweating that. You know what? Yeah. Stingray. And we'll leave him right here because he can't be touched. We want to collect more, but we're not in a rush. If he's not in a rush, I'm not. So that's 860 to the head right now. He ain't done nothing about it yet. My man Aang, what you gonna do, man? I might have to do this one in one of the highlight review videos as well because this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be really good. No doubt about it. Because I don't think he realizes that jar cannot stay there. It can attack and it can't stay there. You put it there for no reason. You wasted 2 turns. I'm now in a 2-turn lead. Wherever you decide to put it is on you, man. But look, if you do decide you want to move backwards, by all means, go for it. You just got pulled in, though. Yes, sir. That's why he's there. Yes, sir. Those of you who don't know, dimensionals pull. You cannot strike a dimensional without being sucked in and dealing damage. I don't know why that damage was popping up. That was odd. That was really, really odd. Now look, man, I come here, right? He didn't realize what this Stingray was for, but I mean, hey, you know, you don't have to always learn from your mistakes. You can kind of just make them as you want to, and I'm gonna just take advantage. I bring the unbearable out because obviously, you know what I mean, he's gonna take over this stim pad, and that's gonna be game. He's never gonna touch this stim pad again. And look, man, we got 860 on top of the 860 we've already been hitting. His heart is hurt, my guy, hurt. Free to play. You do not need anything to win these. You need nothing, my guy. Nothing. This guy can stay here. I am not worried. Honestly, I might just do, like, have some fun with him. I might just go ahead and let the smack the lope happen. Let's go ahead and just see what happens when we do all this. He's got a lot of HP though. That's a beefy phobie. So yeah, I didn't really think that was going to do enough. We're going to go ahead and back up and enjoy ourselves a little bit. He already got to tag me pretty good on my Stingray, so let's just get out of his face. He does do pretty decent damage, 489. So I don't think I can. Okay, I can leave him here. It's fine. This phobie can come back here and take that. We're just... Bachelor has been all over this map. This for sure is going to be a highlighted game. We were never not going to make this a highlighted game. And we're going to go ahead and take this middle. I'm going to show you why Cerberus needs to come out now. You only bring out Cerberus when you have the advantage that I now have. I should have left my Bachelor here. That way we could get the double tag on this phobia if he decides to push forward. Now that is a mistake that I made. It's actually one of the first mistakes that I caught myself making on this account. So we'll see, man. We'll try to catch this up because that did not need to happen. But this right here is big for me. He needs to think that, see what I mean? I needed my bat here. My bat needed to be here. But it's fine because we're going to pull out 530 plus like whatever 681, 381. It's going to be like 800 plus the 530. Let's see what happens, man. Hopefully, right? Hopefully, man. Let's make this happen, though. Not enough, however. It was just not enough. So we're gonna have to do this. Finish him off. He's so low. He's so low. Yeah, I'm gonna do the meatball just in case he decides he wants to go after Murder Wing. Go ahead and heal like all the way up, pretty much, and then get the tag in the back. This is pretty much gone. And then we let this play run the way it is. Pretty much, there's no way for him to get to the middle now. We did this for a reason, because we're going to bring out somebody that gets Cerberus directly over here and here. Watch. No worry. This guy's going to go after my 5 key, though, which was a pretty decent play. But he only heals like 2, though. This is your undead. This is what makes the pterodactyl good. He leeches. If you do not utilize the... Never mind. You know what? You can do that, my good sir. You can do that. I don't even mind. This guy's gone, though. This guy's gone. Everybody's gone, man. You're just losing phobies left and right. You can't even attack Bachelor. This guy's gone. Bachelor's coming and he's gonna finish you. Bachelor takes on a 6 key, guys. Bachelor versus Klepto. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that this is what happens here? Right? Did you know that that could happen? That literally he stood no chance? What is his HP like? Oh, man. Oh man, hold on, hold the phone. What's his HP like? 283. 4 or a 5, guys? 4 or 5. I kind of want to pull out a 6 next. Well, I don't really. No. The 5's the play. The 5's the play because he's a lob. I was being a little biased, but he's the play. Why do I feel like he just wants me to make mistakes? I'm not gonna make the mistakes he wants me to make. I don't agree with his playstyle. I'm gonna come over here and kind of just secure everything I want in life. It's fine. It's fine, man. Oh man, this is so nice. We're getting to secure all this damage. This pterodactyl's pretty much gone. If he decides to come here and attack my bat, he gets finished. There's not much he can do. This is a pretty clean, destructive game. This is definitely one of those games that I'm going to enjoy watching later. He's got 10 and he sunk 10. He pulls out a fish tank. I don't mind. Fish tank is really good for right now since I already wasted my electric phobie. But you are running off of the assumption he's the only electric phobie I have, though. And that's just not the case. Now listen, and listen closely. I don't like the way you've been acting, my good sir. I don't like it at all. So I'm going to come. I'm going to finish you off right there. I'm going to go ahead and go step on this. He's been cleaning up house. Bachelor is probably the MVP of this match. He's literally cleaning house. If you decide the play is to come over here, well, I promise you, sir, you will regret that very much. Let's stay right here. Let's make him regret it even more. Come over here if you dare. Just come over here if you dare, my good sir. I'm fine with fierce aggression. I mean, we played really aggressive. You can do that. You can do that. This is, see how dominant you can be when you're F2P, right? F2P, man. And we are dominating fish tanks. Second. Yep, you come here, but you're gone. You think, oh, 27, there's no way, right? That's 1,000, that's 1,000, and that's... Yeah, get pulled in. That's a push phobie, not a pull phobie. I'm not scared. Believe it or not, you're gonna lose, like, to heart damage, like, if you don't figure this out. You cannot act like this, man. You have to get your life together. Hold on. We might not even be able to do that because we have to see what all this does, right? We have to find out if we do enough damage. Hold on. Boom! Hold on. Oh man. We didn't have to do anything. In fact, that just made the game. That made the game. And we don't even... We can come and we can touch this robot. Go ahead and smack it on the head. And then we can go ahead and even like apply even more fun and just come all the way up here, right? Because why not? Now we could have came from up there. Actually, let's just do that. We're being extra for no reason at all. We just wanted to be weird. Let's just come all the way over, man, and make it happen like this. GG's, my guy. Unless you go ahead and figure out a way to collect both of these, you lose the game. No, you lose the game regardless. Actually, this is his game. Thank you for playing. It was really fun. Man, look, guys, I just wanted to prove a point here. F2P wins you games. Like, there's no way you can lose on these accounts. You gotta understand. This is Like, it's not about the money. It's about the skill. If you can knock out the phobies required, if you can kind of just, I can play this all day long and I'll just win every match. Like that's the plan. Y'all will see. Like, take a look at the win history if you want to. Like, this is game. Everybody in these leagues are gonna get stomped. Now, is it a little harder in higher leagues? Yes. You're just gonna have to have other phobies in order to really stomp around up there. You're gonna have to play smart, but I'm showing y'all how to do it, right? We're letting our tiers. Now we could come over here and spend our tiers on packs and then do all that stuff. Like, look, you know, we could do this stuff, but like, no, dude, don't do that. That's I have not seen red. I forgot this happens. if you see me play on my account, you know, I forgot that this is a thing. It is a thing. Like, that's actually there to prevent you from, you know, buying it. It's like, wow, that's crazy. We got a little bit of everything going on. We didn't even have to use 10% this video at all. We didn't even have to use, like, the fish tank. He's for show. Honestly, like, you see when people pull him out, he doesn't really do too much, but I'm going to show you the right way to use him because he is good. He's a really good phobie and he does a lot. If your opponent loves poison, you love fish tank. I promise you. You can't lose. He deals so much damage. Can't be poisoned. Like, there's certain ways to use that phobie and make him good. He's 37. There's another one, man. There's another one. We're opening up all these Jack in the Boxes, though. Like, we want to go ahead and unlock everything right here. These are like 100% win ratios, too. Just, like, can't be stopped at all. Like, we pretty much... What do all these matches have in common other than the crushing part, right? Because it's pretty clear. It's pretty clear, man. Like, we dominate here. Like, and we got some losses under our belt too. Don't get it confused. But this is a confession to make, not just my account though. Like, I have just started playing on it, but we're gonna make this happen, man. It is like kind of the thing that's it's gonna happen. You know, Stay Gold 2 is the it's the pop up. You know, all these phobies we got through certain means. Like, it just happens like that. Pretty clean. Thank you guys for watching, man. I need y'all to stay humble, stay blessed, stay loved, and never forget